Okay, we need to talk. Calamity Mod for Terraria, right? It adds things to Terraria. Oh! But the thing is, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Alright? So, my main issue with this game is one thing. It's one thing. And you know what that is? During the Providence boss battle, you get this debuff. It's called Icarus's Folly, right? And there's a special little secret to this that not many people get because they don't fight Providence underwater. And that's, if you're underwater while you're fighting Providence, you never get the Icarus's Folly debuff. Never. What happens in water? There's two other main things. You get the Neptune's Blessing, and you drown. Now, what other thing, other than just water, gives you these two things? That's right. Fishbowl. Wearing the fishbowl on your head. When you wear the fishbowl on your head, right? You drown, get the Neptune's shell buff, and it doesn't prevent the Icarus's Folly debuff. Why is that? Why is it? I don't know. Maybe the developers overlooked it, but I didn't. You really think you could get that one past me? And there's more. There's other things. The Sigil of Calamitous, right? You think you'd get that from defeating Calamity. Something like that. No. Not even close. Not the regular Calamitous. Not the Calamitous clone. Nothing. Nothing. In the lore. Yarim, the big bad, wants to summon the moon, right? And asks for Amidius' help. When do you unlock Amidius in the game? Oh yeah, that's right. Pre-hard mode. Pre-boss, really. After you defeat a clam. If this guy could be defeated by a clam and only has pre-hard mode weapons, do you really expect him to be able to summon the Moon Lord? Did he have some sort of secret power he was hiding from the player, so he couldn't progress? Is that it? I don't think that's it. Why is it, wonder, that you can kill one of a thing, and then another thing mysteriously dies? That's seen in the Astrodeus fight. That is also seen in Exo X. Like, you joking? What's wrong with you? And then there's World Gem. You have your stuff spread about. Yeah. And then you have your Abyss. What is the Abyss? Why is it a square? Why is it just a rectangle? And there's like sunken ruins, but they don't sink too far apparently, because there's just nothing. Nothing until you get to a little chest. And then it's just like a rectangle, and then you're in hell. What? Also, what is the difference between a blood orange and a blood orange? There's no difference. So why are these different? Why are these two sets of elderberries different? Why are these two sets of dragon fruit different? Come on! Is this something with, like, gameplay or something? What do you mean? What do you mean there's two dragon fruits? What do you mean there's two blood oranges? What do you mean there's two elderberries? How are they different? Why is it that when I wear armor that gives me a health bonus, I have this little thing, like, while I have, like, this other health? Like, I guess I'm not supposed to only have 100 health while I'm wearing Demon Shade armor? I guess I guess that's what you're thinking. You think I can't do it. You think I can't have only 100 health and get all the way to Demon Shade armor. Maybe you're right. The astral infection, that's another thing. You know the astral. You love it. It's your favorite biome. It's not your favorite. And it's an infection, right? So you would think infection, they infect them, spread. Well, nothing's infected by the astral. Maybe like a few blocks, but it doesn't really spread all that much. It doesn't spread onto the player. It doesn't spread onto any enemies you bring there. It doesn't spread on any NPCs. It's supposed to have like taken over machinery for like the Arius fight. I don't see if my machinery becoming evil. Come on. And then there's Supreme Calamity. The what used to be the big bad before there were a few robots. Why is it that Supreme Calamitus can make it basically invincible worm? Giant, kills you, but then goes like, you can just go ahead and kill the whole, like... And what's even the point of fighting now? I mean, afterwards she's just kind of there, like, you buy some weapons. I'm tapped out. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm just dead, but also selling you stuff. What do you mean? What do you mean you're just gonna sell me stuff? Why won't the NPCs help me? I mean, the alcohol vendor has way more health than I do. Come on. And then there's Aerolite. Ooh, it's a new ore. Has to do with the sky. And where do you find it? Way underground. Bionic ore, you find that same place. Cryogen's supposed to be a castle. I don't see a castle. I see a big chunk of ice. You don't even see permafrost inside the thing. Also, what's with the hive mind and the perforators? Like, there's like a little tiny thing. If you attack it enough, huge things come out. What? Do you think, could they just grow? Could they just shrink and then grow? And the Dragon Folly, that's supposed to be like a lot of them, like swarming and stuff, like being a big nuisance. If you like pulled up some pheromones, maybe one will show up. Just one. And then there's the beds, like plague beds. You can't sleep in them. You just can't. Can't sleep. Why can't you sleep? Then there's like just straight up lies in the game. Like Brimstone Elemental's lore item, which says that it's more powerful than the other elements. Meanwhile, there's like a water elemental thing with like a giant Leviathan that comes after the Brimstone Elemental. What do you mean? What do you mean it's more powerful? And anyway, why is it called question mark, question mark, question mark? After you already know what it is! I've killed it once, shows up again. Oh, what's that? Same with the nymph. Where's the surprise once you've seen it once? Oh no, there's a lost person down here. Oh, I better save it. Oh no! Oh no, it's a nymph! Oh no! Oh look, it's the same lost person! No, that's another nymph. Why does a pig give more gold than, like, most enemies in the game? You big scary monster. Here, have 85 silver. Oh, you killed a pig? Have 10 gold. But yeah. Hey, developers, if you're watching, I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm making this video because of Providence. I'm making this video because of the Icarus's Folly. I'm making this video Because you can't wear a fishbowl and then remove a debuff. Because that makes no sense. It makes no sense that I can't wear a fishbowl and then remove a debuff. So what's it gonna be? Are you going to ignore this? And it's just some funny guy who's making a video in a tinfoil hat? Or are you going to take some action and then just make that one small find immunity to the Icarus's Folly debuff when wearing the fishbowl? That's all I ask. But if it's too much work, it's probably fine.